What did you think about the episode?
I give today's episode, season 2, episode 4, a 4 out of 10. Solo. The character is kind of annoying,
Super
uh,
annoying.
and I don't really like scenes with him. Juliet is still making terrible decisions. Bernard, though,
Hmm.
he's a savage. Whatever it takes for political wins, he's doing it, killing people. Uh, to me, the politics of the silo is still unclear and perhaps a little contrived, so I'm still not on board with all the political maneuvering. I still don't understand why Mechanical isn't making more power moves, like political power moves, to gain political and social power in the silo. So overall, I'm still waiting for the big rebellion. I'm still wondering if there's somebody else in Silo 17, and I'm still wondering what Juliet's going to do when she gets her suit. So for me, there's a lot of lingering questions, and some stuff doesn't make any sense. So I'm saying 4 out of 10. What did you think?
I was a little bit harsher. I gave it a 3 out of 10.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was a rough episode. But let's first talk about the good things. So, Juliet made the air pump. She made the air pump, but she needed to get under the water. However, I don't think it would have worked. I'm not sure if all the details were lined up right. Mechanical showed his leverage. I think that's fantastic because they have a lot of leverage. And so when they turned off the lights, they really showed everyone else in the silo, like, don't mess with us, right? Felt great. The ball signal, super cool. And it felt natural. Like the mechanical is down on the bottom. And so you can release a ball and then the ball will drop down. It seemed like a very natural, very reasonable way for the mechanical to figure out, like, this is how we can send messages from the top to the bottom. Felt great. The cons, however, this was a rough episode for me. There was multiple moments where I physically cringed. There were many forced, unnatural moments that didn't seem right. It felt like weird actions for the characters, and it broke my immersion. For example, Juliet goes beast mode on the PPE locker, on the fire suit locker, but that's so wild. That's so wild because if she's under time pressure to go back to the silo 18, but she also has to be able to walk back, and she's going to need her hands. Like, don't go punching metal lockers. Like, what's going on here? And Mary trolls Lucas Kyle. That's so weird. I didn't understand it because, like, she brings him out of the mines, and then she's like, oh, here's the answers to the universe, but also go back to the mines. I didn't understand why she had that flip flop. Like, what's going on in her brain? I don't understand it. And then Bernard fully kills Mary, like full kills her, like not even like a threat or anything. He just went straight for the kill, which is a weirdly uncalculated movement for a character whose whole thing is making calculated decisions. He even says something that was like, is this going to be a good thing? We'll see. We'll find out. Like, weirdly uncalculated. And then Sims has that speech right at the end. He's like talking to everyone on that central staircase. But wait a minute, like, didn't his head of judicial just die? Shouldn't he be running after the criminals? Shouldn't he be like directing all the guards to like go get these people? But instead he like stopped to make a speech. Super weird. I didn't understand it. The good thing is that this is very dramatic for, it's good for a TV show, but it also felt like, why did the characters do this? It felt like drama for the sake of drama, which is dramatic. It gets eyeballs on your show, but also it's I don't understand why the characters would have done that. Juliet's still terrible at adventuring and teamwork. She really leaves Solo hanging out like he's a tool for her. Really, maybe that's supposed to be what it is. Like, supposed to be, we're not quite supposed to like Juliet. Weird. It felt like drama for the sake of drama. I don't like that. And then Solo was, I thought I was really gonna like him in episodes 1, 2, 3, and then by 4, he's super annoying. I don't understand why he talks like that. Why does his character talk? I don't understand it. So overall, 3 out of 10. Still have hopes for the rest of the season. We'll see what happens.